For 20 years, you've trusted us to reinvent the standard in sports nutrition products. We don't plan on stopping, just like you.
I got a secret weapon too. A lot of bodybuilders don't have it today. And I guarantee you not many will have it on the New York Pro stage. I actually have calves. Think about that. Fucking bodybuilding. Calves and forearms. Who knew?
Yeah. It matters. You want to give us a sneak peek?
I'll give you a sneak peek. Here's the...
So that's a forearm. Look at that. That's an arm right there.
Full, complete arm. Let's see if I can get my... There you go. Cramping.
Ready or what?
Of course. Yeah.
Oh, good to see you.
Hey, Amit. How you doing, brother? Good, sir.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Stevie.
Hi. I got my hug too. Yeah.
Justin.
What's up, Steve?
Hey.
How are you?
Hey.
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Beth.
Hey, Justin. Yeah.
How are you?
I hug too.
How you doing?
This is Amit Roy, IFBB Pro. My Instagram name is Bengal Tiger. I'm doing Classic Physique. This is my pro debut, New York Pro.
I'm Justin Miller. I am the coach of both Amit Roy and Steve Laureus.
I'm Steve Laureus. I am the Pittsburgh Pro Champion 2018. So now I'm doing the 212 division at the New York Pro. And my name is Mr. Propahhh on Instagram.
So Steve, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
We got to come in better. So that was the
No,
plan.
I don't think it's coming in better. I think you two should compete against each other. I think you two should let it fly.
He motivates me to get meaner.
He's dangerous.
He's my
You're
best friend.
dangerous too, though.
Thank
Both
you.
are dangerous.
Hopefully in September.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to go up against each other.
Yeah.
We already decided not gonna compete each other for the Pro Olympia show, so that's why he did the Pittsburgh and I'm doing New York Pro, but he already won the Pittsburgh Pro, so he doesn't want to do the New York Pro as a Classic Physique. He already won, he's already qualified, so he's gonna try his luck in 212 now.
You know, it was the decision that we made together. So, you know, he was the overall champion that night, so he made the call. He was like, well, I'm going to do the New York Pro. And then I'm like, all right, so I'll do the Arnold. But the Arnold, I didn't have enough time. So eventually we're going to compete against each other. But, you know, right now we're just trying to give it a different shot, different, you know, different shows and stuff like that. So I qualified now, so now it's his turn, you know, to give it a shot, you know, Saturday and stuff, you know.
You look great. I saw what you look like. You look really good.
Thank you.
He looks great. You look great. You both are great.
Thank you, appreciate
His
it.
conditioning is amazing. So for Pittsburgh, you know, we made adjustments just to come in better for the New York Pro.
Right.
212, those guys are dancing.
It would be pretty wild if you won in Pittsburgh and then you come to 212 and win in New York.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty unbelievable.
Well, I'm willing to try it. So because I think 212, because I'm around 210 now, it's still bodybuilding. It doesn't matter.
It is. You're right.
Yeah.
No,
So
you're 100% right. Classic bodybuilding. It all comes down to bodybuilding. You're right.
At least.
Take your elbow and pull your lat out.
There you go.
Good. That's why I didn't like it. He wasn't hitting it right. You know what I mean? Okay. Make sure you hit your lat. If you can't hit your lat, then do the straight up one. But if you can hit your lat, make sure you take your elbow and pull your lat out. There you go. Better. Twist to me a little bit. There you go. A little more. Quarter turn.
Open up and turn.
Quarter turn.
So easy weight, pumping up today. That's all we're doing. Good. Slow, Amit. Feeling it. Good. Well, we're 3 days out from New York Pro, so this right now they're both a little flat, sort of. You know, it's like we didn't start carb loading yet. We start the carb loading process today. So what we're doing today is just an upper body pump up workout, just to kind of get some blood in the muscles. You know, because they haven't been eating much, so they're kind of flat. So by getting the muscles working, it helps speed up that carb loading process. So this way, when they start eating, the food knows where to go, sort of, you know what I mean? Just kind of get them going. Nothing crazy, it's not heavy, we're not doing heavy weight. It's just something light and easy just to kind of get them ready to start filling those muscles up and get ready for the contest on Saturday. Don't go all the way up, right there. Amit contacted me 5 years ago on Facebook, a little over 5 years ago, on Facebook from India. And he said that this outrageous plan and story, and he was the last show he competed at before he messaged me. He was a little flat for that show and the coach didn't help him, but he was 143 pounds. And here's a guy messaging me saying, listen, I'm gonna move to the United States, I'm gonna become Mr. Olympia, and I want your help. So I was like, this guy's out of his fucking mind. What do you mean you're gonna be Mr. I didn't even answer. And he kept sending me messages and I said, look, guy, I'm gonna be real with you. You're a small frame guy. You're not gonna be Flex Lewis. Flex Lewis is 212 pounds before he fills up after the weigh-in. You're the same height as that guy. And he said, no, I know it sounds unreal, but I want to make a better life for my daughter. And I want to come to the United States, make a success of myself, become Mr. Olympia, and bring my daughter so she can come here to be, told me at the time she wants to be a gymnast. And I said, fine, you want me to train you? You're going to move here from Bombay, fine. But I didn't think he would do it. 3 weeks later, I got a picture of a one-way plane ticket saying, I told you, I'm ready to do this. I said, fine, you want to win Mr. Olympia? Why don't we start with the Mr. Long Island? How about that? And he went into middleweights as an undersized middleweight, but he won the middleweight anyway. He won the overall, beat all the super heavyweight, the heavyweight, all that. And we've done 7 shows together, and he was the best one in every show that he's ever done. He was the most ripped guy on stage in any show that we've done together. All of a sudden, this Classic Physique division came out, and he still wanted to do bodybuilding, 212. I said, no.
Yeah, always want to be like, inside I'm always like a
the
bodybuilder.
The way everything happened, man, I think everything happens for a reason.
For a reason, yes.
It's almost like the show was meant for him.
Good. That's it. I don't know. It's just I'm a coach and they're athletes. It's Team 12, I guess, because everybody was bothering me. We had to come up with a name, so I just threw something together. We call it Team 12. But honestly, I'm a coach, and these guys are athletes, and trying to help them be the best they could be. I'm not into the whole team name as much as just doing the best I can for these guys.
You just got to see me pose a little bit. What do you think?
I think you look great. I think you're a little flat, which is normal for Wednesday.
Right.
I think you're holding a lot of muscle, which is really good.
Good.
You look big and full like you looked last year. I know last year was a close heartbreak.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Hopefully you could, fix that this year. We've got another tough lineup though.
Yeah.
This is the best New York Pro ever. So
it really is. It really is.
It looks like you're going to bring your package and you're going to be in good shape, but it's no joke. It really is a serious show.
Yeah. So anything moving forward you think I should practice, for the next 3 days before?
Practice your posing. Holding your posing, help you get harder.
Okay.
And start carving up. You look a little flat.
Right.
That's
Okay.
what I would do.
All right. Cool. As far as like muscularity or everything, you think I'm where I need to be? I'm not, too
so.
over dieted or anything?
No, I think for a Wednesday, right before the show, you look excellent.
Okay. All right. Good.
I think so, Justin. I mean, I think he looks really good.
The prep I thought has gone good, Steve. Like we talked about from the beginning, it was about Jon tends to, for all his shows, kind of, he's great, and then he over diets, falls off the cliff right before the show. So
yeah.
That's what he did. That's what he did early this year.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
He looked way too flat, way too little.
Yeah.
Like his
Where
best.
I thought last year he looked his best at the New York Pro.
I think so
I
too.
thought he really brought it.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we discussed, was making sure that he's brings that same package to the New York Pro this year that he brought last year in terms of being big and full, which you know, I think we did that. So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's-
the hard part's done. This is the easy part.
Yeah, just
The last
coast.
3 days of dialing in. It's very important, but it's not the hard part.
Right.
you know, like I look at John. I've told John this is a guy that's one of the best guys in the world. You know, so he brings his best. I mean, he doesn't have any weak body parts. He's round from his calves all the way up to his
No, he's full.
traps. You know, he's
He's
a big,
definitely full.
yeah. And if
So
you
you haven't
can-
eaten carbs in how many days? Someone shut the lights down.
4 days.
You're on the dimmer.
4 days, no carbs.
Considering that, you look very good.
Yeah. We're gonna start carbing today.
Okay. You look better than the last time I saw you, that's for sure.
Okay.
And he's, you know, what's interesting about him, Steve, is, you know, certain athletes, you kind of got to save them from themselves. Because it's like John's tough, and he's tough-minded, so he'll go hard. He'll diet super hard. He'll do cardio super hard, to the point where it's like, you know, a lot of guys would quit. John won't, so we like pull him back.
I
a
need
little
somebody to
bit,
pull
right?
me back, yeah.
You know, not let him be in, you know, an enemy to himself at the end where he does everything too hard. And, you
At the
know,
beginning of the year, he did that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
over-dieted.
And it's chasing that conditioning game. You know, I wanted to be, I knew going to the Arnold that I was going against the best guys in the world, and I wanted to be there with them. So I knew that to bring that, I needed to do something more. So I just,
overdid it in the
I overdid
process.
it, yeah. But we learned, and hopefully we'll nail it for this one.
Year. At
So.
least this show.
cool.
All right, so a few more days.
Been
Thank
an
you
honor
guys.
coaching, my friend.
Good luck.
Thank you so much, Steve.
All right, brother.
Good luck.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it.